It's the etiquette of the scholar of hadith, the etiquette of the person of the Qur'an. Any student of knowledge, my brothers and sisters, stay away from the people of the dunya. The Prophet ﷺ was a very gentle person, very gentle and very soft with the way that he dealt with people. He loved to deal with people with simplicity and ease. A student who's reading Qur'an on you, you shouldn't use them to do your work for you. Drive me here, take me here, do this for me. You shouldn't do that. Protect your nafs from that. Abdullah ibn Abbas is not only from the Muhajirina, he's the Prophet's cousin. And you're grabbing his riding beast. Look what he said, Abdullah ibn Abbas. He understood knowledge and its people. He said it is befitting for a person of knowledge to be respected and honored. And the Shaykh, he brought a hadith that Imam al-Bukhari narrated min hadith Abi Hurairah, where the Messenger sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said, إِنَّمَا بُعِثْتُمْ مُيَسِّرِينَ لَا مُعَسِّرِينَ أما إنما بعثتم ميسرين ولم تبعثوا معسرين. You were sent, or I was sent, and all of you guys, to be easy. This is what was needed and required from each and every one of you, to be easy. Don't be harsh to the people. وَلَمْ تُبْعَثُوا مُعَسِّرِينَ. And you weren't sent out to be harsh to the people and tough. And the Prophet ﷺ was a very gentle person, very gentle and very soft with the way that he dealt with people. Even if shortcomings occurred from someone, he wasn't a person to be very harsh and tough. He loved to deal with people with simplicity and ease. And as a Muslim, this should be your norms, that you're a gentle person, you're very approachable, people find ease with you. Okay? And this hadith is similar to a Bedouin man who one time came to the masjid. A Bedouin man came to the masjid and he urinated in the masjid. And the people, like imagine somebody coming to the masjid urinating in it. The people ran at him and they were very harsh to him. And they were scolding him. How dare you urinate in the masjid? And then what did the Prophet ﷺ say? He said, دعوه, leave him alone. وَهَرِيقُ عَلَى بَوْلِهِ سَجْلًا مِنْ مَاءٍ. The Prophet ﷺ, he said, leave him alone. وَهَرِيقُونَ means what? Pour. وَأَهْرِقُونَ is, you can say that as well. Go and pour على بوله سجلا من ماء. ما معنى سجلا من ماء؟ أي ذنوبا من ماء. Take a bucket of water and pour it on his urine. Because the Prophet ﷺ's masjid was not a carpet. It was sand. It was sand. So urine, if somebody urinated on sand and you pour water over it and dries it, it's going to become good. That's when the messenger said, فَإِنَّمَا بُعِثْتُمْ مُيَسِّرِينَ وَلَمْ تُبْعَثُوا مُعَسِّرِينَ. That's where the hadith came from that Imam al-Ajurri is using. The Prophet said to those companions, be easy. Don't be harsh to this man. Protect yourself. عن استقضاء الحوائج. Stay away from looking for your needs to be done for you from your ممن يقرأ عليه القرآن. The students that are reading the Qur'an on you. A student who's reading Qur'an on you, you shouldn't use them to do your work for you. Drive me here, take me here, do this for me. You shouldn't do that. Protect your nafs from that, he said. وَأَلَّا يَسْتَخْدِمَهُ. Don't use that person. وَلَا يُكَلِّفَهُ حَاجَةً يَقُومُ فِيهَا. You need something. Don't let him do it for you. Don't. If he's a student of yours, don't. Ask him, are you my student? Do I teach you? Yes. I don't want it from you. Don't do that. Who should you use? وَأَخْتَارُ لَهُ إِذَا عَرَضَتْ لَهُ حَاجَةٌ. He says, look, أَن يُكَلِّفَهَا لِمَنْ لَا يَقْرَأُ عَلَيْهِ. Look for someone who doesn't read on you. Someone who's not your student. Go to that person and say, can you do it for me? Why? Because of two harms that generally comes from it. The harm that comes from it is that that student is going to have something over the sheikh. And that's not good. When the exam time comes, he's going to look at you and say, Sheikh, remember me? You remember me? The teacher even might feel bad, like, I can't mark him because he drove me and he does this for me and he buys soft spot. That's bad. That's one harm that comes from it. Another harm that comes from it is that you will become, whether it's intentional or unintentional, you will start to do things to get something in return. The person who's teaching the book of Allah should not want anything in return. I'm doing this all for Allah's sake. What will enter your heart is, I'm doing this for something in return. So that's why the Shaykh, he started his statement by saying, إِنَّهُ يَنْبَغِي لِمَنْ كَانَ يُقْرِئُ الْقُرْآنَ لِلَّهِ جَلَّتْ عَظَمَتُ أَنْ يَصُونَ نَفْسَهُ. If you were teaching this for Allah's sake, let Allah do everything for you. Ask Him for it. فَلَمَّا مَشَيْتُ رَدَّنِي. I walked for a bit. He told me, come back. It's a soap or something that you can wash your hands with, or whatever your body hatta they used to wash it with. He said, find out the price for me. Find out the price for me. Nothing else. Sal an si'r al-ushnan. I want to know the price. Do you know it? He said, go find out for me. فَلَمَّا مَشَيْتُ. I said, okay, I'll find out for you. فَلَمَّا مَشَيْتُ رَدَّنِي. As I walked, he called me back. He said, come back, come back, come back. Abdullah ibn Idris is saying, come back. To his student, Al-Hasan ibn Rabi'. He said, come back. He said, لا تسأل, don't ask anybody. Don't look for it, don't find out how much it costs. Why? فَإِنَّكَ تَكْتُبُ مِنِّي الْحَدِيثِ. You're my student who writes hadith of the Prophet ﷺ from me. وَأَنَا أَكْرَهُ أَنْ أَسْأَلَ مَنْ يَسْمَعُ مِنِّي. I hate to make a person who takes the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ from me حَاجَةً. I don't want them to do anything for me. I don't want someone who goes and takes the knowledge of hadith from me and is my student to go and find out things for me and do things for me. I don't want that. And I don't have no haja. Khatib al-Baghdadi mentions this story in his kitab Al-Jami' li-Akhlaq al-Rawi wa Adab al-Sami'. It's the etiquette of the scholar of hadith, the etiquette of the person of the Qur'an. Any student of knowledge, my brothers and sisters, stay away from the people of the dunya. Run away from all of that and stick to what? Stick to the fuqara and the masakin. We spoke about that yesterday. Look at the sahabas, the people of knowledge. Abdullah ibn Abbas. يأخذ بركاب أبي بن كعب. Abdullah ibn Abbas is grabbing. Do you know who Abdullah ibn Abbas is, my brothers and sisters? He is the Prophet's cousin. Yes, him and the Prophet are first cousins, related with the Prophet salawatullahi wasalamu alayhi. He is from an honorable family. He's from Nabiullah Muhammad's family. He's a companion of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He is the student of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Not only that, the Prophet made dua for him. Allahumma faqihhu fi din wa alimhu ta'wil. The Prophet said this about him. With all of that, what did he do? He grabbed the rein of the horse or the riding beast of the noble companion Ubay ibn Ka'b. He grabbed it. And Ubay was shocked. He looked and he saw Abdullah ibn Abbas grabbing the rein of his riding beast. Anta ibn ammi Rasulillah, he said. You are the Prophet's cousin. تأخذ بركابي. You're taking. Actually, Abdullah Ubay didn't say this. Somebody else said it to him. Other people said it. Why are you grabbing the rein of the riding beast of Ubay ibn Ka'b? And you're the Prophet's cousin. تأخذ بركاب رجل من الأنصار. You're taking the reign of a man from the people of Ansar. Hatta he's not from the Muhajirin, because the Muhajirin are better than the Ansar. Abdullah ibn Abbas is not only from the Muhajirina, he's the Prophet's cousin. And you're grabbing his riding beast. Look what he said, Abdullah ibn Abbas. He understood knowledge and his people. إِنَّهُ يَنْبَغِي لِلْحَبْرِ أَنْ يُعَظِّمَ وَيُشَرَّفْ. إِنَّهُ يَنْبَغِي لِلْحَبْرِ أَنْ يُعَظَّمَ وَيُشَرَّفْ. He said it is befitting for a person of knowledge to be respected and honored. That's what's upon us. We have to respect the people of knowledge. Is that all he did, Abdullah ibn Abbas? La. He did the same for Zayd ibn Thabit radiyallahu ta'ala anhu. Zayd, when he saw him, he said, Tanaha ibn Ammi Rasulillah. Move away from me, the cousin of the Prophet of Allah. Don't grab my riding beast. Ibn Abbas, he said, Inna hakadha naf'alu bikubara'ina wa ulama'ina. That's what we do for our seniors and the people of knowledge. Abdullah ibn Abbas is saying that. This is how we respect them. This is what we've been taught. He says, ثُمَّ يَنْبَغِي لِمَنْ قَرَأَ الْقُرْآنَ. It is required from the person who recites the Qur'an أن يُرَتِّلَ الْقُرْآنَ تَرْتِيلًا. First, to read the Qur'an very good. What does that mean, read the Qur'an good? He says, كما قال الله عز وجل ورتل القرآن ترتيلا قيل في التفسير بينه تبيينا. Clarify it. When you're reading the Qur'an, let it be like you're doing a tafsir lesson. The way you break it up, the verses, ayat, and etc. وَاعْلَمْ أَنَّهُ إِذَا رَتَّلَهُ وَبَيَّنَهُ انْتَفَعَ بِهِ مَنْ يَسْمَعُهُ. If you read it properly, you break down the letters, everything, your words are not emerged, you're separating everything from one another. It's like you're doing a tafsir lesson. The person who's listening to you will benefit from it. And it's going to be the recitation that was needed from you. لأنه قرأه كما أمر, because you read it the way that you were commanded to do it. وقرآنا فرقناه لتقرأه على الناس على مكث ونزلناه تنزيلا. What does it mean على مكث? It says على تؤدة. وقرآن, in the book of Allah, فرقناه, Allah said we dispersed it, we made it into 23 years. لتقرأه على الناس, so you can read it on the people, على مكث على تؤدة, with ease, calmness. Mujahid's the one who said that. When it came to the ayah, وقرآنا فرقناه لتقرأه على الناس على مكث ونزلناه تنزيلا, he said على تؤدة, calmly. And then Muhammad ibn al-Husayn, al-Imam al-Ajurri, says والقليل من الدرس للقرآن مع الفكر فيه وتدبر أحب إلي من قراءة الكثير من القرآن بغير تدبر. He's putting together two things. Someone who sits down for 10 minutes, an hour, to do the tafsir of the Qur'an and to contemplate on the Qur'an and learn its meaning, he said that is more beloved to me than 10 hours, 20 hours of reciting the Qur'an without any pondering. And he said this is not just what I think here. وَظَاهِرُ الْقُرْآنِ يَدُلُّ عَلَى ذَلك. He says, even the Qur'an, if you look at the apparent verses, that's what it shows. وَالسُّنَّةِ, even the Sunnah shows that. وَأَقْوَالُ أَئِمَّةِ الْمُسْلِمِينَ shows that. And then he brought the narration from Abi Jamrat al-Dubai. He said, قلت لابن Abbas, I asked Abdullah ibn Abbas, he said to him, إني سريع القراءة. When I read fast. إني أقرأ القرآن, I read the Qur'an في ثلاث, in 3 days I finish the Qur'an. Abdullah ibn Abbas said to him, لأن أقرأ البقرة في ليلة فأتدبرها وأرتلها أحب إلي من أن أقرأها كما تقول. For me to recite Surah Al-Baqarah the whole night and I ponder and contemplate on it is more beloved to me than to read the Qur'an the way that you read it and you finish it in 3 days.
إن كتاب الله أوثق شافع وأغنى غناء واهبا متفضلا.